Hi everyone, welcome to my latest YouTube video. I thought this time I'd do my pins so you could have a nice closer look at each of them. I can tell you a little something about them. If there's anything, I might have just bought them because they're pretty, or bought, because they mean something. But obviously you all know Little Mermaid's my favourite, so as soon as I see a Little Mermaid one, I'll buy that one. So there's this one. That was from Paris. That one's from Paris. When they did that Stars and Cars parade in the studios. So that's one of my favourites. I think it's a bit 3D, like the wheels stick out a bit and stuff. That one. That one was from California. This one is, I think, my first Little Mermaid pin, and this is quite rare now. I think they go for a lot on eBay. I bought this back when the Disney store used to do pins in store. But yeah, I've had that for a long time and that's very special to me. This one was Paris. It opens up. It's got our accessories there, look. This one, I think, yeah, the husband bought that from eBay. Got that one. I think that might have been another one that was from the Disney store when they used to do pins. That area was part of a 2-pack with Ursula, which I'll get to in a minute. I think we bought that from Florida, but it's for the... Oh, we won't be able to see. It says Disney Cruise Line there. It's got pretty diamante bits at the top. That's another one. That's Paris. That was from... it came... My hubby surprised me with eBay, like a statue thing. And that came with it with some, like a lithograph, am I saying that right? And like another print. So that came with it. There's Eric. I think he was in one of those blind bags in a series, and I managed to get Eric out of it, so that was pretty good. There's Ursula. Was that the one in? That might have been the one in the set. I can't remember. Or was that might have been another mystery pack one? And I think this one, oops, is the one that came with that Ariel up there. That one. And that's for the ride. That's the Magic Kingdom one, because there's one. Been on the one in Magic Kingdom in Florida and the one in Disney California Adventure in California. So that's gorgeous. And then this one was Paris. What I Want From You Is Your Voice. I remember that year we went. There was all sorts of villain stuff with quotes on it, so that was pretty cool. Now we get to some Cheshire Cat ones, because that's my hubby's favourite, one of his favourites. This one, his head spins around. What I like about pins is they're not too expensive and they don't take up much room. And they're just so fun, there's so many of them. I don't have as many as some people do. Some people have got epic collections, but I love mine. There's a Queen of Hearts one with Cheshire Cat at the bottom. Now we're going to my Pocahontas ones. Beautiful. And this one's limited edition. That was pretty cool. And then Peach Dragon, another one of my hubby's favourites. This one was in a blind bag, and I was so hoping I'd get this for him, and I did. I was pretty chuffed that day. Let's go back this way because I've missed Aristocats ones. Oh, and there's Ratigan and Basil from Great Mouse Detective, very rare for them. And they're my hubby's favourites too. So I'm very chuffed to get those in some blind bags. Let's go back this way, we've got some up ones. Not many, just 2. Oliver and Company. I'm sure that was from Disney Store website a year or so ago. I think that was in a blind bag as well. Madam Mim. Some Jungle Book ones. This one's limited edition from Paris. Todd and Copper of Fox and the Hound. Mr. Toad. There's Robin Hood. Chilling with my villains. Oh, Hades. Hercules and Meg. There's Hades, that was from California. Happy Halloween 2016. I think we wanted to buy everything that had Halloween 2016 on because we went near Halloween time. So it brings back the memories, doesn't it? Devilishly Handsome. Thingy. Well, it is Kronk, isn't it? Yeah, me. I went blank. And Yzma. There, again, another 2016 one. There's some Aladdin ones. That was from Aladdin the musical. Jafar, see, no, we bought it. I'm just thinking some of them are quite small. You think they could be blind bag ones, but don't think he was. That was from California, and they had so much of that on, like t-shirts, mugs, all sorts. But I settled on the pin. But I love the aliens from Toy Story, and it's really pretty anyway. And of course, they probably would be that fascinated with fireworks, wouldn't they? Partysaurus Rex, that's pretty cool. There's Green Alien again. Beauty and the Beast ones. I love this one, it's really subtle, I think. So pretty. Disney Princess, and then there's a crest with lots of them on. Thingy. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten his name. Oh no, I've gone blank. In Mulan, anyway. Oh no, I've gone blank. I'm so sorry. No fool, we're going to kill him in Simba 2. Great idea, who needs a king? No king, la 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 la. Idiots, there will be a king. Sorry. Oh, that's going to really bother me about the Mulan villain. Oh, I always know his name, I've forgotten. I've just gone blank. Please forgive me. There's Cherbourg. He moves. His wings move about a bit. There's another. See, where is it? We've got pack of two. Yeah, the Scar one, I think, and this one. In a double pack of blind bags, and we bought 2 packs and we got the same ones. I just sold them to a lovely girl on Instagram, and that's starting off her pin collection. Another one, Halloween time 2016. Mary Poppins ones. Dr. Facilier. She said I've got friends on the other side. Maleficent, this one's really cool. Inside Out, Today I'm Feeling. And then, oh, you move it around. Just use my finger in the way, that's it. So that's really cool. Yeah, Joy, I always put Joy on there. Bruce and Dory and Marlin. Mine. They're a bit 3D, the birds. There's Roz, always marching. Eiffel Tower in rainbow colours. I really like rainbows. Still pretty. And bright. I like bright colours though. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica and Roger Rabbit. There's some Tangled ones. Winnie the Pooh. Oh God, he's there again, he's bothering me. He's not far. Oh, what's his name? Dumbo. Not Dumbo. Ratatouille. I've just traded for this one with Zoom things. Is it pronounced Zoom? Or some? Oh, I don't. Whatever. We all know what I mean. On Instagram, Ohana means family. She also had that one we could have traded for, and I did say to the hubby, you can buy it on the Disney store now. So we bought that as well, and then we swapped that one. Smudge One Dalmatians. So yeah, we've got quite a few now. Yeah, 5 Dalmatian ones. Daisy. That was a blind bag one. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Oogie Boogie Man. Let's open him up. He opens up. Yeah. So there he is. And then this is Halloween 2016. Yes, that falls out. That's a pretty cool one. Pin Trading Day 2016. There's Pete. More Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Huey, Dewey and Louie and Donald. Dopey. Oh, Peter Pan and Hook. What's he say? Want to be a pirate? Dopey, Grumpy. Oh gosh, the sun's shining now, let me try. There's Donald. Scrooge. Elsa, Olaf. Spider-Man. Planes. That moves, and the planes one. BB-8, that moves as well. There's Wreck-It Ralph. Lady and the Tramp. Oh, Gus and Jack. I think that was it. Oh, zoom out. Focus. Come on. I'm just going to shout to my husband what his name is because it's really thoroughly bothering me that it slipped my mind. Adam! Yeah? What's the villain in Mulan called? That's the one, thank you. Shan Wu. That's really boring. See, I don't edit, so you're going to hear me shouting across to the living room and I'm in the kitchen. Right, now for the next board. There's not as many on the next one. Not quite full up yet. Ooh. Right. So these are mostly ride ones or park ones or whatever. And some, well, we'll work through it. There's some Mickey Mouse and things. So there's Alice's Curious Labyrinth, Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast, that Snow White ride in French. I'm not going to try and do a French speak. I'll be terrible. Peter Pan's Flight, Dumbo. That's the one we traded with some Zoom things on Instagram because we had two. So we've still got that because it's beautiful. Tower of Terror, Mickey poking his head through. Phantom Manor. Flying Carpets, again I'm not going to try and pronounce that in French. Oops, nearly slipped. It's a Small World. Grizzly River Run, that was the California one because when we went to Florida, it's River Rapids over in Florida, but it was closed at the time and I went on this on my own. The first time I went on it, I hardly got wet and the drops I was straight forward. The second time I went backwards and got soaked. But you know what? Actually going backwards, that was what I was scared about, but it's actually less thrilling, which is really bizarre, I think. Matterhorn, the Yeti was scarier than the ride itself. Just you could hear him stomping up as you're climbing up in the dark. Yeah, thanks. Soaring, oh, see that was closed in Florida, so I got this from California, and it was, it's like my top 5 favourite rides ever, definitely. Splash Mountain, that was closed in California, this one was from Florida. Going down. Winnie the Pooh. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, so the ride. Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage in California, that was amazing. No, Nemo doesn't move, but he's sort of 3D on there. Big Thunder Mountain. I think I got that from California. That's fun. California and Florida, Big Thunder Mountains, are so much better than Paris. I think Paris is a bit jerky and a bit more scary, but these two they're really smooth and not quite as scary as Paris. But I'm going to do Paris when I'm there next because they've rejigged it, haven't they? So hopefully it won't be so jerky. Uncle Sally to the Rescue, Monsters Inc. That was a great ride in California. Indiana Jones. Mickey Swings on there. That ride in the California one was also one of the best rides ever. Oh look, that's just reminding me of this one. I'm just staring at this Winnie the Pooh one and Eeyore's tail moves. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Chest. Pirates of the Caribbean with Mickey. And again Pirates with Mickey and Minnie. That moves as well. Ooh. That's one of my most favourite rides in the world. Toy Story Mania. Dinosaur, that was pretty awesome too. So was Test Track. I tend to buy the badges for rides when I love the rides, because I wouldn't get one for like Rock and Roller Coaster anywhere because I've never done it, because I'm not going on one with a loop. And Space Mountain, I don't buy any Space Mountain pins either. I'm scared sausage. Toy Story Playland. Slinky Dog, Zigzag, and he spins around. Walt Disney Studios, Mickey Mouse, Disneyland Paris. Chip and Dale 20th anniversary, Disneyland Paris 2016. Disneyland Paris, Tinkerbell one. There's a Ratatouille one. More 20th anniversary. I've got some meatballs in the oven, so I'll be having to finish that in a minute. I put the spaghetti on. There's a balloon. Cars Land. Oh, don't get me started on the excellence of Cars Land. I'll do a separate video where I'll just ramble on for hours if you would like. That one. Oh, this one's beautiful. Walt Disney in there. World of Colour. Oh, don't get me started on that either. Best thing I've ever seen. Disneyland Resort. Disneyland Resort. Disneyland Resort. Gosh, I bought a lot from California, didn't I? Disney Dreams. That's another one we had a double off, so we just trade. Well, no, we sold some to a lady starting off her collection. Like we sold the 2 villains ones. There's a nice Dreams on with Cheshire Cat on. Dr. Facilier. See, these could have gone with their film, but because they're Dreams, I wanted them to have like a park section of pins. If that makes sense. It all started with a mouse. This opens up. Probably see that Walt's there. And you open it up. There's a bit of Mickey, and there's Walt and Mickey. Oh, it's not opening. It's a bit stiff. Oh, I won't better. Hang on. Oh, there's more Mickeys that side. Oh no, my pin's almost gone on the floor. The other board. Hang on. That's it. Right, where was I? That one. That was Florida. Animal Kingdom, so that's obviously Florida. Epcot. I love Epcot. So of course that's Florida as well. That should move. That's it. This one was from Florida. There's this game you can play. It's like your Master Sorcerer. So you go around and play this game with your magic band and some cards, and you scan the cards into this screen. It's like a mission, and you go around different points in the park, and we finished it. So there's this pin badge you could buy. Master Sorcerer, Magic Kingdom. Lovely. Oh, and this one. It's a suitcase with all the parks on them. I've done 3 out of 6. Mickey Mouse. And a hotels one for Paris. Art of Animation Resort, so that's Florida. Oh, there's some more cars, but that spins around. Cars. Where's that pin gone? Oh, there it is. I was looking for something then. Oh, the sun's shining on me now. Where did I get to? Where should we go? Did I film that one? No, I don't think I did. That was Walt Disney World. Oh, didn't get to that one either, did I? That spins around. Whee! Santa Fe and Hotel Cheyenne. They're the 2 hotels we stayed at in Paris. I'd love to stay at some more. I'm only gonna buy these when we've stayed there. So I won't get the Disneyland Hotel one until I stay there one day. You never know. I love this one. Fly me to the Disney parks. This was from London Disney store. New York. I think my sister-in-law bought me that on her honeymoon. My brother, did he buy that? Or this one? No, I think that my sister-in-law bought that one as well. My brother got that one when he went a few years ago. Minnie Mouse, like brooch style one with Eiffel Towers. Union Jack Mickey Mouse. Ghost Mickey Mouse. I don't bite Mickey Mouse. Mickey and Minnie. I suppose they're like Dapper Day, but Daisy. Minnie and Mickey as Bert and Mary Poppins. There's a wedding one. My 2 friends who are sisters, they bought that for us for our wedding. There's Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio. I've just had to move those from the board to make room for the new ones we've got. More Mickey ones. I traded this with someone on Instagram. What did I get? What did I trade with her? Oh, a Stitch in Tower of Terror uniform. We had doubles of. We got this one. That's Enchanted. Oh, I've forgotten the rest of her name. Traded it with a lovely girl on Instagram. Mickey again. Steamboat Mickey. Like toy like Mickeys. Kingdom Hearts. That one's new, we just ordered that. And that thumper. Right, so that's it for the... God, it doesn't focus when I zoom out. That's it for the pin video. I hope you enjoyed that. I've still got loads and loads of ideas, but please let me know what other ideas you'd like to see, because I want to do one inside books that I've got, because I think that'd be something that'd come in handy, because books aren't cheap really. I'd like it if someone did something like that, so you get an idea of what's in the book before you buy it, because sometimes you're just buying it blind. I mean, normally they're always amazing, but it's good to know, isn't it? So I'd like to do a video of that. I've had some people ask me questions, because I'm going to do a Disney tag video. So please ask me some questions that you want me to add to this video that I'll do in the future. My Instagram's WaltzMouse88. I hope you enjoyed this one, and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye!